Today we're going to review the holiday events and do a max number of attempts at the In Search of Wonders event, which, by the way, the bundle has changed. So stick around in this video for a review of the holiday events and trying my luck at In Search of Wonders yet again. Let's go. Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming and today's video is sponsored by the makers of Rise of Kingdoms, and I try to make it my goal to cover new events as soon as they land in game, like all of the ones that we have here. So if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing, and thank you for honoring my commitment to bringing you these videos by throwing a like on the vid. Let's get started with the Esmeralda's Prayer event. The original incarnation of this event was good, but not great. And then the developers tweaked it to really improve it, so now there are really awesome tiered rewards. You can get very easily to 45 spins on the Esmeralda's wheel to pull down 10 legendary commander sculptures, and at 35 spins, you get your choice of one of 3 city themes. And yes, we will review these city themes to talk about which ones are the very best. Now, if you haven't done the Esmeralda's Prayer Wheel before, the way this works is very simple. You're going to get these Esmeralda's wishing coins from a number of events. There's the Race Against Time, War of the Ruins, Magpie Bridge, which is the bundle. You can buy them with gems. And last but not least, there is an event that you do a bunch of quests, we'll review these, to get more Esmeralda's wishing coins. So you're going to get a bunch of these wishing coins for free. If I remember correctly, you can get pretty easily to that 35 mark and get your city theme. And if you are close but not quite there, you can spend some gems to go and get the 10 legendary commander sculptures, which is generally super worth it. When you go to buy these for gems, they cost 450 gems a pop. Well, geez, if you need 10 more wishing coins for 4,500 gems, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good value for 10 legendary commander sculptures. If that's all you need to go from like that 35 mark to the 45 mark, even if you got to buy some full price ones, that ain't bad in the grand scheme of things. Now, the way this wheel works is you get those coins and then you do your spins, and there's a number of prizes on this wheel, and they can be depleted. Once they're depleted, the chances of getting the other things on the wheel goes up. So we can maybe get some of these coins. In fact, what the heck? I mean, why don't I just buy some now and show it to you? I'll get the 50% off coins, no problem. I can do one spin, and after I do my first spin, I can go in and crank up the number of simultaneous spins to 3. Now, you will notice that there are 3 special items on the outside of the wheel. When you get all 3 of those special items, if you get all 3 of those special items, and they are pretty rare in terms of their drop rate, then you get everything else in the wheel automatically. So one mistake that people make, especially if you're a whale, is to run in and max purchase the bundle for this event. And I'll show you the bundle in just a minute here, but you may not need to max purchase it in order to actually complete this event in its entirety if you wanted to get all of the rewards on the wheel. And I will add to that, look, spending in this game is all about efficiency, and I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Consider your life priorities like saving for retirement, having an emergency fund, prioritizing your family. But my spending in the game right now is primarily oriented around armaments, which we're going to talk about in a bit. So this is something I actually don't want to spend a lot of money on to get bundles from. I want to allocate all of that money instead to armaments, which is what I did, and I'm going to show that to you. But first, let's go actually look at the bundle over here. We can get right to it by pushing the Go button over here. The Magpie Bridge Rendezvous Bundle. Now, this does have some cosmetics associated with it, and for those of you that are interested in collecting, okay, jam out the $5 and $10 bundles, and you can get some cosmetics to boot. But I will add that the recharge event is not here yet, so pump the brakes! I would be willing to bet that in the next couple days, we may see a recharge event show up. This is one of the first holiday events and as long as I can remember, where there isn't a recharge event. A recharge event is where you do some amount of spending and have to get 2,500 raw gems, right? Like you see over here, raw gems, not gem tokens, worth of purchases in order to get some rewards. And you do that over the course of 5 different days. So I would consider pumping the brakes for now until the recharge event maybe shows up. And you don't have to buy anything right away. I mean, this event is going to last for like another 7+ days, right? We can see that duration up over here. It's like 7 days, 22 hours as of the time of this recording. So by the time you're watching this, it may be a little bit less. Look in game and check for yourself just to make sure you don't mess that up. Now, in addition, we can go in and I can show you the Esmeralda's collection event I was describing earlier. This is an event where you do some pretty basic stuff, like claiming alliance gifts, using some speed ups. There will be 5 different days worth of quests. So more quests will open up as the days progress. And you get 2 wishing coins, 4 wishing coins, 6 wishing coins, 8 wishing coins. Here's 20 wishing coins. Remember, the city theme is 35. And the race against time, when you do this, you get 3 wishing coins. Here's 2 wishing coins. Here's 2 wishing coins. So there's another 7. So that's 27 wishing coins. Plus, we've got other events that are on the calendar but not here yet that'll give some wishing coins. War of the Ruins. So I'm pretty sure you can get to or get close to your city theme for free. 100% free to play. And if not, you drop a few gems on there, right? And you got it. And then remember, those extra gems to get the 10 legendary commander sculptures, I think for a lot of accounts is just a really good idea. Now, from here, there are several things that we can talk about. And gosh, there is a lot to talk about. The city themes is what we should discuss first, however. There are 3 city themes available, so which of these should you go for? Remember, I'm all about health as the most valuable stat. I've talked about this in a lot of videos, but this has to do with diminishing returns and the fact that health is hard to get in the game because the, alliance technology and your research gives you a lot of attack and a lot of defense, but not as much health. So, this city theme gives you archer attack at the cost of cavalry attack. I would say Tears of the Eternal, if you're an archer player, maybe, but not great. From here, Goldeneye, cavalry defense at the cost of archer health. Well, this is also a bit of a rip because you're sacrificing the preferable health for defense. If you don't run any archers, then fine, but everybody should be running archers these days, right? So this doesn't excite me very much either. And the third city theme, the King's Cottage, infantry defense at the cost of cavalry attack. I will argue this is probably the best of the city themes because you're gaining a stat you really care about and losing a stat you don't care about as much. But none of these themes are particularly amazing because they don't have health. So you'll collect your free city theme. Which one you choose is kind of up to you. If you don't have a cavalry city theme to use when you're like out of KVK and just rallying barb forts or battling barbs with a bunch of cav marches, consider getting the Goldeneye as your choice just to be able to have something that's cavalry focused. Even I switched over on, my restart account to have something that's cavalry focused when I'm in the off season just for barbing and barb fort efficiency. It's minor. I get it. Okay. It's minor. But let's talk about something a little bit more major. Okay. I spent $385 on the History Hunter bundle. Now, you may have noticed that all of the armament bundles, if you're spending on them, now have transmutation stones. And it looks like the History Hunter bundle is exactly the same as the last times I've covered it on my channel, except now there's a bunch of transmutation stones in here. Now, they may have changed the balance of the other things in here. I actually didn't look. We might be able to glance through my history far enough back in saved things to be able to see this, so we can get a peek at that and see if I have it. But at the $20 tier, you get 1 transmutation stone. $50 tier, you get 2 transmutation stones. And the $100 tier gives 4 transmutation stones. Now, wait a minute. If you look at the Armamaniacs bundle, okay, previously the Master's Tools, this only gives 3 transmutation stones. Bro, they have actually made this event potentially better. The History Hunter bundle, I think, might be better than Armamaniacs. And I think all the fodder for the purple currency that I'm going to get from this event and the gold currency probably ends up making it a better bundle overall. In fact, possibly the best armament bundle that you can get your hands on. Now, I know that's a bold claim, and I haven't really gone in to evaluate that thoroughly, so I just want to be really careful and not overpromise. It looks like as I scroll through this, I do not see... Oh, do I have it here? Aha, I do have the bundle. Wow, look at me go, man. I actually saved it. Good for me. So this is 5 24-hour speed-ups, 180 1-hour speed-ups, GG. So if I scroll all the way back up, right, like what do I have in the bundle now for speed-ups? How does it compare? It looks like we're pretty good here on speed ups. I mean, I'd rather the transmutation stones any day of the week. So yeah, I would say this bundle is actually just like better now, for sure. 4 transmutation stones at the $100 tier. Let's freaking go. And on the topic of let's freaking go, please, gosh, I hope that I don't get wrecked. We can look at the rules. I don't know if they've changed. You basically select the type of armament you want to have an increased chance of. And it's not exactly an increased chance. It's kind of your preferred armament. And you have a chance of getting your preferred armament. This event is all about getting fodder. You get line, triple line, arch, wedge, echelon, hollow square. I mean, you get all this epic stuff. It's just all fodder in order to get transmutation stones, for the most part. Once you've evolved your lineup sufficiently, that's what it is. And legendary triple line armament, I mean, I just can't imagine I'll get ones that are good enough that would make me use triple line. Who knows? I'd love to be pleasantly surprised, but I don't think I will be. So let's open up these armaments and see how we do. And also, I will spend gems here. 5,000 gems. Here we go. 160 pulls, baby. Gosh, do I do wedge formation? I feel like that's just got to be my best choice right now. Although, I have some really good wedge armaments built up. I mean, at this point, it's all about the legendary inscriptions, truly. So if we get a look here, this armament's no good. This armament is not great. It's got march speed for archers. I mean, it's a march speed formation, so it's kind of interesting. Then we get triple line. Again, bro, strings of Constantine with garbage. It's all fodder, baby. It's all fodder. Fodder can be fine. All right, more fodder. I kind of expect to get fodder here. Robust. Yo, health is good. Health is good. The problem is that you can get one of these per KVK from KVK rewards. So, I mean, unlikely that I'll actually take advantage of that one. Strings of Constantine, that's got some defense, but otherwise no good. And, okay, Chronicles of the Dragon, that's just fodder. Epics of Olympia, good archer attack, but otherwise, and good cavalry health, but otherwise kind of a fodder armament. GG. I don't know that it's worth holding on to these sort of single stat armaments at this point. You know, if I'm going to put inscription on something, I really kind of want it to be triple statted. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 legendary armaments. How'd we do? A harp and low rolls on stats. It's fodder. Okay, nothing. We've got vitality. I mean, it's epic. I'm going to turn it into fodder. Okay, more fodder with an inscription. Hey, that's more transmutation stones, baby. Testimony of Constantine with cavalry march speed. Kind of an interesting idea that it's already got the cavalry march speed on it. Another one, bruh. And total donut on that. Okay, Bounty of Horus, no good. Banner of the Pantheon is what it is, baby. This event I've come to appreciate. It's all about the fodder. I doubt I will get an armament that I will actually use on my combat marches at this point. But if I get even just a small stat upgrade, actually, it's kind of a win. Gold gathering speed of 5.8. Legendary gathering armament is going to be fodder here. Epic. 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 Okay. Epic. Sure. Okay. Alert. It's fodder. I mean, theoretically, I could go triple stat on one of these and be really hyped. Another legendary gathering line formation armament with no gathering speed, so it's fodder. Okay, I mean, I like when an armament's easy to understand what to do with it, right? Like, do I keep it? Do I not keep it? Let's just keep it simple. 1, 2. 2 legendary armaments is a little cringe. That armament is no good. No good stats on there. Epics, rolling on through, looking for a triple stat. We'll see if we can get one. No dice so far. Gathering, 5.8 gathering speed could be moderate. Okay, inscription, resistant. Wielder's Troops deals 2.5% extra counter. And it's march speed, and a low roll on health. Honestly, this is probably just fodder at this point. Wow. Amazing armament for Siege. I'm going to lock it for the memes, but like nearly max rolls on all stats. There's my 1 triple stat for the day. GG. It's all Siege, baby. Get wrecked, Chisgule Gaming. All right. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 2 legendaries. Okay. Sure. What do we get? Legendary. Fodder. Yikes. You know what's bad when you see all the yellow modifiers on there? Okay. Inscription. Barbs. I'm going to lock it because it's double barb with March speed. I might make this my Barb Fort rally, actually, but otherwise not interesting. Triple statted, mid to high rolls, but enrichment is a fat L. I'm going to lock it. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm going to lock it because I could replace this if I wanted to. I don't think I will, though. The thing about locking is that, yeah, like I'm not likely to use it, but at the same time, the cost of holding it is so low. Like I may as well. And if I end up using it, I'm really glad that I saved it. And if I don't need it later, I can just recycle it in a pinch, you know? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 legends. Come on. Low rolls on everything. Unfortunate. Triple statted mid rolls. Unfortunately, this is like solidly mid. Like you can get an epic armament with better. I'll hold on to it because it's triple statted, but wow, look at that. My third triple statted armament of the day. All siege for line formation, which is gathering, but no gathering speed on it. So kind of who cares? Okay. Looking for the legendaries now. Eye of Horus, that's fodder. Honors of the Pantheon, also fodder. GG. Fleur-de-lis banner. Okay. Again. Let's go. 100 searches left, chat. We still couldn't get something good. 4 legendaries. Let's go. Come on, baby. Gathering speed's nice. I don't think it's particularly high roll, but Chorus Master and Spirited. I mean, I have some double inscriptions with Spirited, so, I mean, it's like fine. Health is kind of a low roll here. It's like mid. It's kind of low mid. Okay. Legendary with nothing on it. And Gathering Armament. Okay. Sure. Legendary. Low rolls. All right. Okay. There it is. 90 more pulls, chat. It's a lot of fodder. It's a lot of transmutation stones. Chisgule Gaming can make some good armaments out of this, baby. What do we get? Let's find out. And triple statted freaking Siege! Bro, you have to be kidding me. I do have a meme set of armaments that I can put this on. Honestly, at this point, I have 2 really good Siege sets running. Strategic. Yo, lock it. This is really good. The stats here are full garbo, but Strategic is one of the best inscriptions by far for that slot for an open field march, so I'm very happy to have that. I'd rather just have all damage when I'm in the field, but okay. Hurried, bruh. Wielder's Troop gains a 15% bonus to march speed for 10 seconds after leaving battle. I will never use that. I will fodder that. Okay. Sure. Sure. Another legend. Okay. Hey, it's a lot of armaments. What if I get... what if I pop off today? How cool would it feel if Chisgule Gaming finally pops off with an absolutely mental armament? Wouldn't that be cool, man? 4 legendaries, please. Okay. Inscription! Payback. Damn it, I knew that was Barbs. Bro! Okay, I'm gonna trash that armament. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna trash it for sure. Okay. Gold gathering speed on my legendary armament, and more gold gathering speed on my legendary armament. Bro, the pain is so real. Okay. Sure. Sure. All right, here we go. Let's get that bread. 70 more pulls. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4 legends. Let's freaking go, baby. Come on. Okay, gold gathering speed. It's legendary. I'm just going to fodder it. Who am I kidding? Okay. And low rolls, fodder. Okay. And low rolls, fodder. Low rolls, fodder. Oh, actually, those siege rolls were not so low, but they're siege, so who cares? Okay. Well, 60 more pulls is still a lot of opportunity, chat. I still have all the time in the world to get something amazing. Like this one legendary armament could be all that instrument could be all I need to be absolutely insane. Completely pop off. Please. Please be good to me. Come on. Unfortunately, all low rolls. Could have been really wicked. I don't know if I even lock it. Like, I think I have epics better than this. Like, I guess I lock it for now, but, like, it's probably just fodder. Unfortunately, it was double stat with all damage, all low rolls. GG. Sometimes you get triple stats, and they're just low rolls, man. And they're just low rolls. 4 legends, 2 instruments, and 2 scrolls. What do we get? Garbo, triple yellow. Then we get, okay, legendary Garbo. Okay, legendary trash. Okay, and okay, all fodder. All fodder. All right. I'm due for a legendary inscription, right? Come on. Please, 40 more pulls. It's getting down to the wire, to that point where it's like, will I get there, chat? 5 legendaries. Let's freaking go. Come on! Fearsome. 1% extra damage ain't bad. I mean, the problem is that a lot of these rolls are pretty low. I could work with that infantry attack and try to roll, but I already have a high triple statted infantry with Fearsome because I used an inscription on one, so we'll see if I do anything with that. Bit of a GG. Kind of a lowish Chorus Master here. I probably don't need to hold on to that. Okay. And War Hunger. Probably not going to be interested in that. And 6.2 gold gathering speed. Okay, 3% march speed. Not going to cut it. Well, it was a lot of legendaries, and there was an inscription, but it wasn't a good one. Yo, where's my double inscription at? Can I please get a double inscription legendary up in here? Come on. 4 legendaries. 2 flags. 1 flag, no good. What else? Come on. Strings of Constantine. Big L. Then, please. Big L. Oh my god. Okay, chat, I'm a little bit worried. The dream of getting something good may not come to fruition. This is alarming. I may have dropped 385, and at least I got some transmutation stones and some fodder. Please. Please. Deliver. Come on. 1 legend is not the delivery we were looking for. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yet another time where Chisgule Gaming gets to the finish line with a big fat L from this event in Search of Wonders. I still feel like the value is probably higher than the other events, but I happen to be getting wrecked on these armament pulls. At least I'm ending strong. 4 legends could be good. This could work out, chat. This could work out. Believe, chat. Believe. Okay, trash, legendary. Okay, trash, legendary. 2 more legendaries left. Let's end on an inscription. Come on. What about a double inscription? Trash, no inscription. Okay. And, come on! Combo. Whenever this wielder uses an active skill, their troop deals 8% extra skill damage for the next 3 seconds. Cooldown of 5 seconds. Like, if you put this on Joan Prime, combo gets kind of interesting. It really gets kind of interesting with Joan Prime because she does extra active skills, right? There is that 5-second cooldown, though, so does it even matter? So Joan would use her active skill. It would trigger combo. There's a second of downtime. Then you get another active skill. There's a second of downtime, and you're still in the 5-second cooldown window. So it doesn't even matter. Although, it does last for 3 seconds. But I still don't think it's good enough. Like, that 3-second window, I think only covers 1 active skill. So, yeah. Combo, everybody. Well, there you have it. $385 on In Search of Wonders. Chat, your boy Chisgule Gaming is still searching. But if you got lucky, I want to know down below in the comments, what did you get? You get anything good? In my Discord server, people share pictures of their crazy armaments. That's discord.gg/Chisgule. We all can't be Yoda Gaming. Yoda Gaming? I don't know. Yoda 808. I'm losing my mind. It's a little late at night for me. Yoda 808's got a crazy armament set, but it takes a good bit more spending than I've done to end up somewhere like that. But I mean, hey, you know, I'm working on it, okay, chat? I'm working on it, okay? All of that fodder, okay, all of that armament fodder, I've got some nice transmutation stones now. I can re-roll some armaments to make them better. And, you know, the other thing I can offer myself as a sort of copium is to go in over here and turn in even more of these gold coins. And maybe I'll get another inscription shard chest. I'm halfway to a legendary inscription. The one that I probably end up taking is balanced, I believe. This is related to the wedge formation, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's wedge formation. That one's pretty good. If I was a real bandit, I would go with the open field one over here. Legendary Glory of Battle. Whenever the wielder buffs a friendly target other than themselves, the target immediately gains 25 rage. Can only trigger once per turn, bro. That's crazy. Buffs a friendly target other than themselves. They gain 25 rage. Woo! Yo. That is actually mental. But I rally in Garrison, so balanced it is. If you enjoyed the vid, do me the honor of throwing a like on here and consider subscribing. I'll have 2 cards in the end screen for you. One will be a recent version of Esmeralda's Prayer. Another will be a recent version of when I went for In Search of Wonders. And you can see me try my luck. Spoiler alert, it probably is not much better than how I did today. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.